fix my door. Why is that not closing already? Hello stream people. Stream people. Nobody's here. But anyway. Stream, I have somebody in my head, so I'm just going to be talking to this person while talking to you about The Sims. Anyway. So. I didn't really talk yesterday, tell everyone my stories yesterday. Properly. So. I need to tell, yeah. Talking to both, you know? Talking to the ghosts in my stream and the ghost in my head, which you... No. No. Yes. No. No. Not at all. No, I didn't feed him. I was cutting up his food. Getting it ready for the next day. That's what I said. That's what I meant. Was it an excuse to leave? Yes. But it was a real task I needed to do anyway. But it was an excuse to leave. Yeah. I had to go. Yeah. Yeah. No, she was actually alright, and then you, for some reason it was like when you joined the party, she started getting mad at me, and then mad at you, so. Anyway. I don't know why. Okay, wait, let me see what I need to do. Do I have to get rid of that? Okay, we have to move out Lucas and Marina. Marina, so we do. That's what we need to move out today. That's our task today, guys. We have to move out Lucas and Marina because we got them married there, so now we're going to move them out. Pretty sure. Yeah. We have to move them out. Yeah. And then does that, yeah. Okay, so... Is she? Yeah, she can wake up. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Right. Where is Lynette? Lynette's coming today. Yeah. I know. Right. Yeah. Come on, serve the French toast for everyone. Everyone's hungry. You are? Oh no. Why would you follow anyone?
Yeah.
So it was really a trick question. He's like, either you follow one and you get it right, or you follow the other and you get it wrong. Did I get them to do their homework? If you get that done, it'd be good.
Oh,
this is... Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That is a thing to do. She's like, nah.
Oh, Flynn, ew.
Linda, did you do all that? You did do all that. Okay, Linda's good. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh. Wait, yo.
That is crazy. I don't know, like, it's crazy. Yeah.
Alfonso or Fanaya? Or Befite?
Anything else? Anything else, guys?
Orfeni, Bouchards, Plazo Vilpa.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yibs.
Why is she not went to sleep properly? This is terrible. I'm listening, yes. I understand. I get it.
Yumba Kanoi. Sila. Sochim, help in a Z.
Mhm.
Bokana Yum. Sharnu. Vush.
That's fair. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh.
What? No. Yeah, but I was not having a great time. Yeah, like Amelia started saying things to me, and then I was like, you know what, I'm leaving. Yeah. Like, no, you're fine being there. Like, it's fine. It's just her. She's gonna do that though. Let's think about it. Just let's think about what she is, who she is, you know, and then you'll understand. You know. Also, but think about like Amelia. You know, I'm not gonna say because I'm live. We can't expose the secrets. Okay, Luna, get out of there. Oh no.
Shabibwa, Barmu Kapim. Weebstana Hishin.
Yeah. Who is phoning? Yay! That is crazy. Wait, I'm gonna send him down. Yeah. You saw that Roblox thing I sent you? That was crazy. That's a year ago too. Right, as soon as we get this guy away to work, I'm going to move these two into the house that they need to move into. So as soon as he goes out this door, I know he's away. Perfect. Right. Perfect. Right. It's new house time. I don't care if he's gonna go get a shot or we're just not gonna get a shot. Right. Go to manage worlds. I didn't get to tell you all my stories I had. Because I did horse riding Saturday, and Reggie was annoying me. He didn't want to go do anything. He just didn't want to. He wasn't having it that day. Cause like, see, every time she'd be like, right, take Cara, go, like, do the thing, what we're doing. He would just pretend to go toilet every single time. Cause like she was like, right, to Cara, go, no. So then she sent somebody else to do the task instead. And then she's like, right, one of you three, the other three, me including the three here, go do it. Like, choose who wants to do it next. As soon as she said that, what's he do? He pretends he needs to toilet again, won't move, and I'm like, I'm like, every single, and then she did it again. She said, right, next person. Reggie heard that and was like, yep, I'm going toilet over here. I'm not doing nothing. And I was like, are you serious? This guy. I was like, this guy just loves to do this. So, I was so fed up with him. And then she's like, don't worry, he's not being used for us today, so we'll have a nice sleep and he'll probably be better tomorrow. No. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Because, see, Reggie, I was doing my wee horseshoe on Sunday, you see? And Reggie was still like, nah, I don't want to. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do the money thing. I know. Hold on, I have to go cheat my money. Can I do here? Money. This might not work. I don't think it will. No. Okay. Forgot to always do this. I have to get money from them so they move out. Anyway. Yeah, so I did my wee horse show on Sunday. And there's another girl in Reggie before me. And I was like, great, maybe that'll get like him warmed up, you know, he'll be ready to go. No. Reggie didn't care. Reggie was done. Okay, he was done with it. Because like the girl on him, he was hardly moving, but he finally went for her, right? He went over to jump so slow. One of them he like stopped that over, and then it was my turn on him. Like a couple after a few other people went first, and then I'm going, what's he do? He goes toilet. Oh, I seen the toilet. Yeah, no, like the Saturday show, the Saturday lesson was when Reggie was messing about, and then my teacher is like, yeah, well he's not being used the rest of the day, so he'll be rested for Sunday, like the next day, you know. But nah, Reggie doesn't care what day it is. He's just not doing anything. Well, yeah, like he just didn't want to move at the start, and they're all like, do this and do that. I was doing everything. He just didn't care. He was like, you can, like, tell me to go as much as you want. I'm not gonna move, cause I don't care. Like, there's this horse called Marley, right? Marley. He walks like he's a snail, right? He literally refuses to go any faster than he wants to. Marley went faster than Reggie over the jumps. Marley was running 100 miles an hour. Reggie was like, I'm gonna go about 2 miles an hour. I'm not gonna go any faster. And I went, Reggie. I'm like, Marley's literally doing better than you. Marley. Mr. Marley boy. I was so done with Reggie. Like, he went over the jumps fine. It was great, you know, but he was just going so slow, and I was like fighting for my life the entire time. I was like, Reggie. I was like, oh. Like, why do you gotta do this to me? I'm like, I literally couldn't breathe. I was dying because I was like panicking, plus like trying to like keep him going, and I was like dying. I was dying by the end of it. I had to get my inhaler. I was like, mother, inhaler, I'm dying. So yeah, I got 8th. So I had 12 though. No, 11 people, and I got 8th. The order it went in was kind of funny. It was like the 2 people in Barney were like 11th and 10th. Me Barney, yeah. It's because he knocked both times. Like 2 people were on him, and both times he knocked over like the same jump, like the pole over number 4 jump. I don't know why he just didn't like that jump. Every single time he knocked over. So they came 11th and 10th, and then the girl on Reggie came 9th, and then I came 8th on Reggie. Then it was the girl, the person on Toby, I think, who got 7th, and then the 2 people in Marley got 6th and 5th, and then the other ones I can't remember. But I was like, you did worse than Marley. I was like, how can you do worse than Marley? But then it is that Marley does like jumping though, so you know what, it makes sense. He does like jumping, so obviously he's gonna fly over the jumps a million miles an hour. But Mr. Reggie was just like, nah. He just, cause since he did the course with this other girl, he then knew when the last jump was, so see, it's just like, why is it not letting me type it? Do I have to physically type this myself? There we go. That's not 12,000. I need 100. Am I stupid? There we go. Okay, maybe a little. Let's just put 30,000 on. Okay, perfect. That'll do. So, anyway, what was I? Right. Trying to find where are they at. Ooh, okay, there we go. Move into a lot. Which lot do we have free? Not Devon's. This one. This one will do. It's only 15,000, so I don't even need all that. Wow. Okay, never mind. We don't want that one. Is this taken? Yeah, that is taken. This one isn't taken. It's too bad. And it can't be furnished. Let me think. I think that was about it then. I survived. Well, Reggie. Yeah, so he just went over the last jump and he like immediately started walking. I was like, so you know the course. I was like, you're being a little smart guy. And you're like, I'm done. He was like, I'm done. I'm not walking, trotting anymore. Okay. You can go. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. 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 Just, yeah, like a wee group photo of everyone together. But I was about to say it's probably gonna be the guy. Yeah. I was expecting that answer when you said what would be acceptable, and I'm like, ah, so he did that. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Usual in a museum. Yeah. Right. That's crazy. Ooh, I like this little house. Is that a nice little house? Yeah, but it was. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy. Right, I'm gonna get them, I need to sell the TV. We need to get better TV for them. Yeah, that is, yeah, those stories be crazy. Oh no. I'll say to you. Thanks. Yeah. That's cool. What is that? That's a crazy. You really didn't notice. She would be. She is a mummy after all. Wait, are you still talking about the same thing? We're talking about two different things now. You serious, guys? Oh, okay, well. Oh, wait, we're talking about a live person now? I thought we were still on the museum thing. Sorry. That's... Okay, we're still talking about the same... Okay. I'm figuring things out where we're at. Right, hold up. So this person just blended in. Maybe I move that like that. Yeah. No, just moving things about. Don't mind me. Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Yeah. That is crazy. You're just trying to eat something, he's just doing that. He's doing all that. Yeah. Of course. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, the test. I suppose so. I was working out slowly. I was just trying to think of where I was going. In The Sims, I mean. Trying to think of where my thing was. I was trying to find an item and then you said that and I was like trying to think of two things at once. I was like, that ain't gonna work for me. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this cute little area that we're in. That's a massive house. Is that a house? That is a house. Yeah. We need to get a shower bath, I think, so they can do the same. Right, let's just do this real quick, and then I can leave them be. Yay! For now, nah. Yeah, I was stressed that entire time, and I just had to go. Well, it's just I've been stressed all day, and then that like made me stressed again because I was chilling, and I thought I'm not gonna sit here and be stressed again. So I thought I'll just go downstairs and chill. But then again, what happened is I went downstairs to chill, and who just comes into my living room, okay, and started asking for £3, Alyssa, sister Alyssa, okay. She started asking for £3. Acting like it's rent money, you know, she has bills to pay. Like, no, you don't have bills to pay. Stop asking me for a stupid £3 you can get in like 20, like 10 years time. You don't need £3. But no. So I was so annoyed with her. Because I was already stressed out and I was trying to relax. Then she comes in like, I'm here to collect my £3. And I'm like, girl, you ain't getting the £3 until later. And then she started going on about it more, and then my mum joined in, then my dad from the kitchen did, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, they're really all shouting at me for £3. £3? Yes. £3 though. It's not that crazy, is it? £3. She bought a cake for Mother's birthday, okay? And it was £9. So £3 from me, £3 from the other person in the house that is a child, and her £3. We all contribute, okay? And I was like, yeah, sure, she can have £3 in a minute. And then she comes in and be like, where's £3? because obviously my dad was there about £3. And I was like, you can get the £3 in a minute. And then they just kept going on about it, and then Mum's like, yeah, you have to pay that £3. Then my dad heard from the kitchen because I was shouting about not giving her the £3 because I was like, just fed up with it. I was like, it's £3. Does she have bills to pay? No. But they're like, yes, yes, and I went, guys, I came down here to chill, and you just start on me about £3. Like, it's the big deal. So, anyway. So then I went outside with Oscar, but then Oscar didn't want to stay outside with me. So I sat outside by myself, because I was like, Oscar? I was like, I'm staying out here. Okay, I'm gonna go check if Oscar's been fed actually, so I will be back in a second. Hello? I went and checked if Oscar has food. And I found a wee packet of buttons, so now I'm eating my buttons. So, anyway. Unfortunately, yeah. Last night, yeah. Could not keep talking to me about it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Well, it's actually funny. Is hold on. When you meant buttons, is when I joined. No one was really talking. And then he ended up leaving because his internet was like something wrong with it. Caught. I pulled the internet out. I did. But no, yeah. I didn't have to. But yeah, but literally, as I said yesterday, like the teachers were like asking me the simplest questions that I should know as a science person. Like they're like, "What type of cell is this?" And I'm like, "Girl, I couldn't tell you what cell that is." Like it was like basic science questions, and I just didn't know them. And I'm like, this girl probably thinks I'm like the most stupid science person ever. Like she's probably thinking, has this girl been here before? Like, has she even in this course? Because she's asking such simple science questions, and I did not know them. And she's probably thinking, is this girl even done this course like ever? Is this her first day? Because that's how I felt. I felt like it was my first day. She was like, what type of cell is an innate cell? It says like neutrophils. It's like just different immune cells, immune system stuff. Anyway, but I didn't know that. I didn't know what they were. She was like, "Give me an example," and I'm like, "Girl, I couldn't tell you a name of any immune cell right now." Because my brain has said no. How did these plates get outside? Who set these plates outside me house? Right, they're not. That was crazy. Anyway. Oh, I keep trying to sell all the stuff I use for the wedding, and then there's stuff more for the wedding. And then you get my chess table back. They all like the chess table. I know why now, but they do. Anyway, so like it was so funny though because like I was sitting there on the stairs outside the wee room because we were like in a separate room from everybody else because we're weird. We're not normal people anyway. And then I was just sitting on the stairs because I was right next to her, and then another girl shows up and she's like panicked like me too. We're both stressed out anyway. Then more of them show up, and there's about 5 or 6 of us, I think. So we're just sitting there, they're all talking about what we're doing and stuff. And then we're saying about the questions, so we're definitely not doing the questions right and all. And then teacher woman comes back and is like, "Oh yeah, we'll do this person first," and says her name, takes her in, right? And she comes out afterwards, and she's kind of like rushing, like past us to go downstairs. And I'm like, "Girls trying to get out here," and like all the other girls are like, "Oh, how was it?" And she's like, "It was alright," and like all that. And then she left, and I was like, "Girl was in a rush to get out of here." But then I did the exact same thing. So as I came out of that room, I was running for those stairs, and I went. Then they stopped me, and I was like, "Yeah, it was alright. I just didn't know any of the questions they asked me." And they're like, "Ah, it wouldn't matter much." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like to them today, I was like, I realized, I thought, why is that girl rushing out of here? But I did the same thing. Because afterwards, we're just like running for it. We're like, we're done. We're not staying. We want to go home. We're just out of there as fast as possible. But anyway, yeah. So I got out there real quick. I was not staying around. I was running for it. Like half my stuff wasn't in my bag. I had to like pack my bag up at the bottom of the stairs. I was like, "Oops, can't carry all this." I was just grabbing everything and going. Anyway. So, yeah. Wait. Wait, you're what? You're 11 to half. Wait. Resay that time. Okay. I heard half 11, but then here's the first one. Okay, you can go to have a little nap. You're a Bayesian. Why are you a Bayesian? How did you have it? Did you just sleep in school? I sent my child away, and she was tired of going to school, and she comes home not tired. Like, did she sleep in school? That's crazy. Right. Anyway, you can do your homework, cause you are not doing good enough here. We need aged up and moved out. Well, Linda is moving out. Not Linda. Lexi isn't. Lexi has to stay here. She's not moving anywhere. That's the wrong homework. There we go. Okay, wake up actually, you don't need to sleep. And your mom can help you with homework, because then, when you're doing your homework, that'll get your social up, because you need your social up, because it's low at the moment. Which makes sense, because your aunt, I think it was her aunt died. And, yeah. Anyway. Go help with her homework. Anyway, so that's the way the presentation went. At least, and then like my friends text me like, "How'd it go?" Because they didn't do it, by the way. They got extensions for it. I was like, they both left me. They just left me. I was like, it went okay. I was like, these are the types of questions asked me, which were based on my poster, but I just didn't know the other information in my poster apparently. So they're like, "Oh, it'll be alright." So, what else was there? Yeah, apparently I went to the poster shop, and as I said, like the guy there was like, "I don't want to ever see another A2 poster," because he'd seen so many of them. And then like this other girl that was like sitting on the wee room waiting to go in because we didn't do it. That wee room. She said like when she went, he was like, "Oh, I think I've had like all your whole class in here," and she's like, "Yeah, probably." And he's like, you all have the same look on your face that looks like you just don't want to be here anymore." And she's like, "Yeah, probably right." She's like, he literally just said that everyone that came in that shop looking for a poster just looked stressed and fed up. And I was like, you know what? He's probably right. We're probably all done with that. We're all done with this. We all probably don't want to be here anymore. Okay, she's done her homework. She has to get her social up. I don't know why she's so social girly. Like, don't. Make 10 drinks. That's like, she's nearly already done with that. Only when she's older I'll let her do that, but I'm acting like it's a big deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that was a surprise. Mm. Yeah, probably. Leon can come on over. Oh no. Wait, what's she need to have? 4 grandchildren. Well, you will have those, I hope. Invite in. Invite your child in. He's here to see us. For once. That's the thing, like, yeah, I didn't even think. Also, Red Dead thing is downloading. Well, it's not downloading, but I have space for it. I paused it because I was like, I'm not going to download it unless I really have to. So, yeah. So that's fun. So I have that now. I might just go and run around and be a little horse girl.
Oh.
Why is that child over here so sad looking? Yeah, it's chill. When was this? Oh, like yesterday that was? I said that I'd go on Fortnite with him. Hold on, mums. Oh my god, my goodness, my dinner's ready. Okay. I have to hold on. I end the stream. Okay, guys. I gotta go. We didn't do much. We got Lucas moved out with his girlfriend or his wife, I guess. These two. I did failed again. They're still not Asians. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I'm not playing as much. I don't get them aged up as fast. But she's, I think, gonna probably get. No, she's average. Oh, girl. What are you doing? Okay, we'll just have to give up on her, I think. Not give up on her, but it's gonna take a while longer to get them aged out because, I'm not playing as much. I'm literally playing with them once a week. It used to be like 2 times a week, so we got them aged out quickly. But now it's like, nah. Look at him just gardening. He's really just this old guy. No, he's just like, I'm gonna garden it. Okay, wait, let's just spray that. There you go, you can do some gardening. So I will see you guys in the next stream, which will be on Sunday for the Gamboa family stream. So bye bye. See you then. Look at this guy laughing at me. I'm not saying that today. You know what? You don't get that from me. No, I'm not doing it. I'm ending. Bye bye. See you on Sunday.